Alright, what is up, guys? We are back here with the second game review. And today we will be reviewing, a couple minutes later, we will be reviewing another Nintendo 64 game that I play quite a bit. Now, I got this one, I've had this game for about 3/4 of a year now, because I bought it at a Comic-Con. Yes, a freaking Comic-Con for $20. Nightmare Creatures. This is another one that was M-rated for mature for the Nintendo 64, and it came out in 1997. Now, there are two Nightmare Creature games. The second one's just as good. The second one's on Nintendo 64, but I don't have it. The first one was great. I never played the second one, but it looked cool. It looked pretty good. So I'd say it was pretty good. This was still when Nintendo 64 was in its prime. It was pretty big, so it was a very popular game. It looks awesome. The cover art, I really like that cover art. It's a fun game. It's a third-person horror game, kind of like Alone in the Dark, if you guys ever played that for the original PlayStation or PlayStation 2. I think there was an Alone in the Dark for PlayStation 3 too. And then there was that awful Alone in the Dark movie. Let's never talk about that. Nightmare Creatures is fun though. It's hard to explain. I don't want to spoil the game because it's an interesting concept. You literally play as like a creature. Like in Alone in the Dark, you play as a man, like a normal human guy. I forget the dude's name, but I only played through the second and third Alone in the Dark, and then I watched that awful movie. But this one's a lot like Alone in the Dark to me. Now there are a bunch of differences. Like you play as a monster in this one. I don't know if you play as a monster in the second one, but you do in this one. And yeah, it's a freaking awesome game. Yeah. Now, would I say this is my favorite game on Nintendo 64? No. There's one game in specific that topples all others, and it's probably one of my favorite games of all time. Looking at it right now. Starts with the Z and ends with an A. I'll leave it to you guys. Double OT right here. Good old double OT. No. Yeah, this game is fantastic. Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about Nightmare Creatures. Now, would I put this above Hexen, the one that we just reviewed? No. Hexen's better. No. Absolutely not. Yeah, that was a review of Nightmare Creatures. Please subscribe to me. And check out my gaming videos. As I said in the last video, I really enjoy doing them. And I'm hoping to post part 2 of Left 4 Dead tonight. So, that'll be fun. Well, part 2 of Left 4 Dead 2. And it is an hour and 18 minutes. So, yeah, I spent an hour and 18 minutes. I did the next chapter. I mean, I finished the chapter that we were on, and I did the next chapter after that. And I did no more. So, I hope you guys are happy about that. Remember to leave a comment and the subscribings and the likings. Don't forget the likings.